Hi, I'm Norman Holtzhausen from Boating New Zealand, and today we are reviewing the Rayglass 3000. In fact, somewhat unusually, we are reviewing two boats. We have the twin outboard powered 3000 and the inboard diesel model. So Matt, this is a new design from Rayglass. What makes the 3000 so different?
Yeah, look, it's essentially 10 years of customer-driven feedback on our Legend 25 and 2800 product. That's all sort of been put into one, really. So very similar sort of layout inside, but lots of new thoughtful features throughout, and new design. Obviously, she's a pretty different look compared to what we're used to. So yeah, new design direction for the company, and you were really excited about it.
Great. Now you come in two different motor configurations. In fact, there's three, aren't there? Not so.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, here we've got the twin outboard configuration. So this boat is powered with twin 225 horsepower V6 Mercuries, with option to power up to twin V8 250s or twin 300 V8s. The boat over here as well is the single diesel stern drive engine, so that's powered by the Mercury Cummins 350 horsepower diesel, and we're also just starting the research and development on potentially looking at the single Mercury 400 horsepower V10 as a power option, which is a bit of a hybrid between both. So really looking forward to testing that out and getting it on the water.
Great. So essentially you're giving the purchaser his choice of options. But I see also on the interior you've got, this is the base standard boat, but you showed us at the factory quite a few additions or options that you can figure out.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a very base boat with no options fitted to it, but essentially when we were designing the concept for the 3000, we really wanted to come up with something that was a truly multi-purpose boat. Typically with boats this size we find that it's either hardcore fishing or hardcore cruising, and there's no sort of in between. So with that, we've developed a whole lot of great fishing features with the stern drive and outboard models, along with great overnighting options and then family cruising. So one option we're doing in particular is fold out cockpit seats, which allows us to have 6 to 8 people sitting around a table in the cockpit. And we've also got sun lounger pad options up on the front as well, which really utilising every area on the boat.
So this boat is set up as an overnighter. It has a galley, a full galley, and a head in the front cabin with a twin berth. The galley has got a fridge, gas stove, and running water system. One of the advantages of the extra length from the Rayglass 3000 is the ability to put some more space in the toilet. Typical of all Rayglasses, there are ample storage space. There are compartments everywhere on this boat. Big compartments along the side, storage along the side of the cabin, wet locker under the floor, and little compartments just about everywhere. Not the least of which is this very large storage area in the stern. The Rayglass 3000 is a heavier boat than many on the market, but the result of that is that it performs beautifully. We went through some fairly large waves today. It just cut through them without any pounding. It handled a sea which I would hesitate to do in many similar sized boats. The performance from these twin outboards is astonishing. We were well into the high 30 knots, and of course if we go with the bigger motors it'll get even faster. Two features stood out with the performance of this boat. Firstly, the performance through that very rough conditions, and that's in no small part thanks to the zip weight interceptors. These operate autonomously and simply kept the boat level, no matter what the conditions were, what waves hit us, how they threw us, it just kept us level. Second important point is the economy of this boat, despite its size and weight. At 20 knots, it's burning around 40 litres in total per hour for both motors. So that's about 2 litres per nautical mile, which is very good for a boat of this size and weight. Rayglass have gone for a simplistic approach with their helm with one big single touchscreen display, and from this screen you control everything. You've got your engine gauges, your chart plotter, your fish finder, a single row of switches below that. Everything else is just to hand here. There's a little alcove here that's got the electronic throttles, the controls for zip wake, the joystick for maneuvering when you get to the marina berth. The helm position is beautifully set up, very adjustable, so we're on a gas strut seat, which is very comfortable. We can adjust the height, we can adjust its position, and there are convenient footrests at the bottom. The main cabin of the Rayglass 3000 has got a couple of other features. It has a beautiful sunroof up here, manually adjustable. Oops. It has ample headroom. I'm 6 foot and you can see there's a good few inches above me. It also has twin flat windscreens. The advantage of this is that those wipers give you perfect wiping coverage of the windscreen. In summary, the Rayglass 3000 is a very capable boat, very well positioned. It's that sweet spot between big enough to be a launch, but it's small enough to be trailerable, albeit with weight restrictions. But it should find great appeal in the market.
John Ecclestone from Boating New Zealand. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more of these videos, please subscribe to our channel.